What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you for joining me here at my YouTube channel. Right now I want to talk about the new Disney Plus original short movie, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Christmas Cabin Fever. So it is a new Wimpy Kid movie, and it is a Christmas-themed Wimpy Kid movie. Alright, little history on my enjoyment or lack thereof of these movies. I really haven't liked any of them. I remember it was a number of years ago now, gosh, like 7 or 8 years ago, that The Long Haul came out, the live action, I think it was the fourth live action movie, The Long Haul. I kind of enjoyed that one because it reminded me a little bit of the vacation movies. Really, though, I didn't like any of the Wimpy Kid movies. And then Disney Plus did the reboot, the animated reboot movie last year or the year before. I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. And I didn't like that one either. Now, I have no history with the books. Never read the books. Never interested in them. So no kind of nostalgia there, no kind of ties. And so really, my connection to this franchise has been very limited. And I gotta tell you, I actually kind of liked this one, the Christmas Cabin Fever. I actually kind of liked it. It reminded me of some of the Christmas specials that we used to get when I was a kid, where the kids would get themselves in some sort of predicament, and looking at it through kid eyes, if you're a kid watching this movie, you can understand how they're concerned about this predicament, how they think that this is going to play out for them, and how they think they're going to get caught. And looking at it through adult eyes, you realize that the predicament was never that big of a deal anyways, right? In this Wimpy Kid movie, they build a giant snowball that rolls out of control and hits a snowplow. And it causes a little bit of damage to the snowplow. Mostly because of the reaction that the snowplow driver had, by the way, not because of the snowball. Knowing in real life, if something like that were to happen, the consequences would have been minimal. But in the kids' eyes, they're afraid they're going to spend the rest of their lives in jail. All right, so they're trying to cover up for the fact that they did this. There's a fun play on Elf on a Shelf in this movie, where they have an elf on the shelf, and they are, and Greg is concerned that he's being watched constantly by this thing. And yeah, what I liked about this was it was just a straightforward Christmas special that reminds me of the Christmas specials that I watched when I was a kid. Had the same feel, the same vibe. There was no political messaging in here. There was nothing that was woke in here. It was just a harmless Christmas special. And how rare is that to have Disney not trying to cram some sort of agenda-driven storytelling down our throats. It's refreshing. I hope that we get more of this from Disney, because it was just refreshing to have non-agenda driven storytelling that was just innocent, an innocent movie made for kids, with just enough in there that adults could enjoy watching it with them. Guys, this was good. In a thumbs up, thumbs down reality, I'm going thumbs up on Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas. So if you have Disney Plus and you have kids, I don't think that this is something that an adult is going to sit down and watch and enjoy without kids. But if you have kids, you could do a lot worse than watching this. Believe me, you could do a lot worse. So if you have Disney Plus and you have kids, I would check this one out. It's a nice hour and 10 minutes or so spent with your family. So that's my take on it. Have you guys seen Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Christmas Cabin Fever? If you have, let me know what you thought of it in the comments below.